Attention, wealthy investors. If you have no less than $250,000, pay close attention to this video. We've made 1% a month for investors with almost no losses. 16.67% in the past 13 months. Giving away our trade alerts, we've built a subscriber base of 165 members and tens of millions, probably soon hundreds of millions of dollars following this very simple 4 ETF portfolio. Our best month is 3.2%, and the only loss in a month so far was a small, measly 1%. We made 15% in 2019 with almost no drawdown. Half my clients want extremely safe retirement income. The other half just want to safely grow their nest egg. We place a 2-minute trade alert at noon Eastern, Monday through Friday. The SPY ETF plays 40% of your assets Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you're protected with options. That's how, while the S&P 500 has had drawdown of 16% last December, 5% in May, and another 7% in August, we had no such drawdown. Maximum drawdown in our strategy, 1.2% in May. Now, on Thursday, we trade the bond market through the TLT, and the GDX ETF gives you exposure to the top gold miners. That's a 40% bond position, 10% gold position. And again, this is a very critical part to how we protect your nest egg and create a total return with almost no losses. Tuesday's the final piece where we trade emerging markets ETF with the final 10% of your portfolio. And once again, you're always protected with put options to prevent volatility and downside risk. Now, every day you do get a live webinar when the trade alert is released, explaining the trade in great detail, and you can meet everyone who's following the trade alerts who joins us live. So I invite you to take a 30-day free trial right now. No credit card required. Just click the link below. Seriously, there's no catch. My goal is for you to profit enough to pay for the service during your 30-day free trial. And how much is it, you ask? Well, many of our clients are millionaires and have been consistently earning them a 1% return per month with almost no drawdown. So I'm sure you can guess the advisory is not cheap. But you can worry about how much it costs after you see how valuable the service is in the next month. So please, take a free 30-day trial right now. There's no credit card required. If you're using a financial advisor, here's a warning for you. They're never, ever going to predict a long-term bear market in stocks or bonds. It's against their company policy, and they've been living in a la-la land fueled by the central bank printing money at unprecedented levels. We all know this won't end well. And the second you do sign up for your 30-day trial, I'm going to give you part of my $10,000 boot camp program, the Module 1 lesson that teaches you the big picture and what I see happening, not just in 2020, but let's go out for the next 2 decades. It's not the prettiest picture. And if you're not following this exact trading plan and able to predict down on both stocks and bonds in the near future, you may find your portfolio is having substantial losses. So if you're worried about the future, you have a large nest egg, at least $250,000, and you're looking for a very conservative investing strategy that's worried about the worst case scenario at all times, you're going to love this service because that's exactly what I provide for you. So take a free 30-day trial right now. You'll get a few things the second you join. First of all is a look back for the past century at Fed policy and what's happened during inflation and deflation, looking at World War I, World War II, and the runaway inflation through the 70s. You're going to learn a lot and understand why we're probably in the last inning of this current bull cycle and that there's really one last round of ammunition for the Fed to prop these bubbles up a little bit longer. After that, things get hairy. So I'll prepare you for that time and help you generate safe returns in 2020 as we head into the election. So thanks again, and please take a 30-day free trial right now. There's no credit card required. We want you to pay off the entire service within that 30-day period so that it costs you absolutely nothing. If you think about what you're already spending in commissions with advisory fees, you're going to see this is much, much better way to maintain your wealth and generate safe, consistent returns. So just click the button right now, go to our homepage, type in your email, and we'll start your 30-day trial immediately.